Well, at least 9 people are dead after a 7.4 magnitude earthquake in Taiwan.
All right, it's the strongest earthquake to hit the island in 25 years. Fox 5's Chris Welch joins us now with a close-up look at all the devastation. Chris.
Yeah, Steve, Natasha, this is an area of the world that is accustomed to earthquakes, but this was a big one by anyone's standards. You mentioned the death toll of 9 people. Well, the quake has also injured more than 1,000 so far. Since it happened early this morning, rescuers have fanned out trying to find as many people as they can who are still trapped. Search and rescue teams pull out the body of a woman and place her on a stretcher after digging her out of the rubble that remains of her apartment building. The 7.4 magnitude quake, Taiwan's strongest in a quarter of a century, sent items flying off rocking shelves inside this home in New Taipei City and shook this TV studio during a live broadcast. This security camera footage captured the moment the quake hit, startling a woman and her dogs. At the epicenter near the mountainous coastal town of Hualien, buildings like this one leaned at impossible angles, appearing on the verge of collapse. The quake struck during the morning commute, shortly before 8 a.m. local time. Taiwanese authorities said by 3 p.m., more than 100 aftershocks had rumbled through the region. According to officials, at least 26 buildings collapsed.
We have to check carefully how many people are still trapped. We must quickly help those who are trapped, and the wounded must be given the best medical care.
The quake could even be felt on the Chinese mainland. Residents there grabbing their phones to record scenes of water swaying back and forth in backyard pools and chandeliers swinging out of control. For a brief period, a tsunami warning was issued for Japan, and officials there still warn that more earthquakes could hit the region.
Please be careful of the earthquakes for another 1 week, especially in the next few days. It is highly likely to have a large earthquake.
Now, the earthquake hit just as many people were about to travel for Tomb Sweeping Day. That's a holiday where people mourn the dead and make offerings at their graves. But officials have warned the public not to visit any tombs in mountainous regions as a precaution, especially since rain is in the forecast.